So the first opportunity presenting itself for Dundalk. Smartly struck. Oh, went wild from Dully. Played back in, and Whelan has to put the ball away to safety with Terry Everston raiding. Dully really mishit that one. It was really on a plate there for Everston just for a moment. Shell's bidding to get the 2 points, which would take them level with Cork City in the table, and the referee spotting some pushing. Referee John Spillane from Cork. Alan O'Neill hasn't been too busy so far. Collins. Reynolds. Mackey having to contain the pass out. He's got Cavan on his right, just surveying his options. Oh, it's a well-placed ball inside. Shelley was well positioned, but it won't count in any case because the offside flag was raised against McShelley away on the far side. But a really good ball that time, and an offside against McShelley, who didn't score in any case. McNulty closed down by Pat Byrne, forcing his way forward. Breaks out to Gino Lawless for Dundalk. Dundalk have put together some good results of late. Lawless trying to deny Dermot Judge. Now Ian Hill. Fullback who likes to get forward in towards the head of Dolly. Made it well. It was a lovely cross from Hill, and once again Dolly climbed with great enterprise. Dermot Judge to play it back into the path of Mick Neville. Found a gap. Alan O'Neill equal to it in the 14th minute of the first half. It was rolled delightfully for Neville. He struck it commandingly, and a very good save. Gino Lawless and Martin Lawler. Lawler the one who rolls it forward to Terry Everston. Back to Gino Lawless. He hit it rather well. McNulty. A really good chance that time. The friends caught rather flat-footed as Gino Lawless came forward from that free kick, and McNulty saw it falling happily into his path, and it produced a good save. Brown again, storming forward. Everston. Shelley. Finding Martin Lawler. Neville secure in the air. Lawless gets it down towards the feet of Roddy Collins. Martin Lawler curling it across. Gino Lawless coming in. A good run by Gino Lawless, just needing a touch. Great save, and McNulty puts it away. Tom McNulty has breached the deadlock. After Gino Lawless fairly flew into the clear that time, Jody Byrne produced a marvellous one-handed save, but it fell invitingly for McNulty to put it in after 25 minutes of the first half. One thing you can certainly say about this tie so far is that it's been very eventful and far from negative. Dully. Oh, a chance here. Oh, that should have been 1-1 surely. The defence really got in a dither as that ball came back. Well, how was Dully allowed the latitude in that ball to come his way? But he couldn't put it away. Neville signalling his intentions to Martin Lawler. Dundalk coming looking for a second goal, which might well secure both points. The referee and the linesman concurring there. And an advantage allowed. Everston. McNulty. A glorious chance. The referee allowed an advantage, I think. The linesman was flagging. Now, whether the linesman was flagging to bring the foul to the referee's attention, I'm not too sure. But the ball was played in the clear, and from Everston back to McNulty, but he couldn't steer it on target. Certainly one of the talking points at the start of the second half. Shelbourne with an opportunity to raid in and around Alan O'Neill's goal. Oh, Dully. I'm not quite sure if he managed to get a touch to that one or not, and indeed Anto Whelan was coming in as well. A very well struck free, and it may well have been Duffy, in fact, who just got the final touch to that one. Hill. Paul New. We wrong foots Ronnie Murphy. Paul New with a chance here. Struck, but not struck as well as Bobby Brown would have wished. But it counts as a chance in the second half, and chances have been few and far between for Shelbourne. Lovely turn by New. The layoff was sweet to Brown, but the final shot leaving a lot to be desired. Pat Byrne. And Shells maintaining their pattern. And their tactic is to plug away, but right now A hole has been plugged in the defence by Tom McNulty, and a gem of a goal! A second for Tom McNulty. Well, it was earnest toil by Shelbourne, but the artistry was coming in from McNulty. Delightful interception, a lovely lob over Jody Byrne, and a thoroughly frustrating night so far for Shells. Well, a very commendable performance so far by Dundalk. Neville. Met well by Ronnie Murphy. Judge beaten in the air. McNulty will be on for the hat-trick now, of course. And for a midfield player, that really is a very fine performance. Kavanagh here. McNulty going across. Met in the air eventually by Collins. Wasn't too far away. Kavanagh provided the ammunition. McNulty was thrusting in there, but it was, I think, Collins who finally made connection. But no luck with his finish. There's 14 minutes remaining now. Shells, who won their last two matches, back-to-back fixtures against Shamrock Rovers, and have been looking good as Ian Hill touches it in, and it's gone in! It's gone in! Paul New may well have just got a head to that one. Well, the break that Shells have required has come inside the last 14 minutes, that flighted cross. And Paul New is the one who gets the credit. Shelley, straight to the feet of Whelan. New, backheels it inside to Brown. Curling it across towards De Cours, he leaves it for Pat Byrne. Dolly. We'd love to get another strike and goal. Had one in the first half. And really it's been thoroughly frustrating in the second 45 minutes for him. Neville curling it across, O'Neill comes out, half gets it away. Evanston, as always, waiting there. What a marvellous match he's played. Collins. Great tackle by Anto Whelan. Really good-hearted fare on offer here at Tolka Park on a cool, crisp November evening. Paul New looking for an equalising goal for Shells, stopped by Gino Lawless. Brown curls it in, Dolly meets it. Well, for a moment I think he felt that that ball might have skidded past Alan O'Neill. The goalkeeper just in a little bit of difficulty, but nonetheless well positioned. Duffy. This is Byrne. So another late chance then for Shelbourne, and it's Shelley. And the referee's whistle sounds, and it's going to be a free kick to Shelbourne with under 4 minutes to go. Paul New. Oh, and it's turned back, and it's gone into the side netting. Oh, it was awfully dangerous. Cole was there nursing that one, Dully as well. The crowd gasped, but it's the side netting.